And I love.
You don't
See, we the business.
I asked you. That is a question.
No, I'm telling you, we the business. Meaning we study all of it. So I study the Quran, the Bible, the Torah, Buddhism, every level. Alienism, because we students of the universe, but we still students of the universe. And with that information, we use that information in order to build on universal principles that can apply into your life, and you can reproduce into something else. Now,
so what do you think about this?
God is a generator, operator, destroyer. God is the generator, operator, destroyer. So he said that. Right. So when you generating, operating, destroying within yourself in order to reproduce and create, when atoms collide in order to, create the universe, so you put religion and science together. Religion is science. I'm saying it's gotta be.
I love this.
How you gonna prove religion without science?
I love this. I've been an atheist on my life, so I know you can get my
what do atheism mean to you?
Not caring about not caring about the good or the evil. Just do it. Just do it. Not
so you don't care.
Nope. Like you see how you see how you kept going. I stopped. You see?
So you don't care about fucking.
See. Okay.
I'm asking.
That's true.
You don't.
What else are you stopping? Why you keep stopping? See, that's atheism. You keep stopping, but your religion, now you thinking about it. You be fucking that nigga be on it. They not wrong with it. No.
I will fuck people over.
I don't fuck. Don't get me wrong. I don't fuck people over. I don't think about it. If it was that, I didn't think about it.
But you think about people fucking you over.
If it happens, it happens.
But you think about
it's life. It just happens.
But if it happens, you think about it.
No, it just happens.
So if somebody fuck you over,
that happened. It happened.
You ain't
it happened. It happened because it was my fault. I allowed that. You should allow that.
So you don't trip.
You don't trip because you tripping on yourself.
Okay.
Exactly.
But well, let me give you the definition of atheism on this. No.
I still haven't. You haven't improved it.
I'm not trying to prove you.
Oh, okay.
I asked you what was atheism to you.
Atheism
it's not no right and wrong.
The life of living yourself.
Right.
You
but I think my definition of atheism is not believing in God. Okay.
I am a God. I'm God.
But you
I'm God. I am the God of my.
You can't be God and an atheist.
I am.
See, I'm a divinist. Divinist, I don't believe in one level. I study all levels.
I don't.
But I believe in God.
I don't. That's the difference.
To be an atheist is
I don't
not
tell
to
you.
believe.
I don't tell
God.
you you're wrong. I just be like, oh, that's what you believe. Bet I'm with that too, and we go on about our life. But you just said, wait, you're wrong. No,
I didn't say that.
I'm this.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
You're telling me.
I'm telling you who I am.
Okay.
I'm not telling you who you are.
Now watch this.
All the time. You said you wasn't Jesus. I said you was in my eyes. I'm not arguing with you. Because in my eyes, based on who I am, in my eyes, my baby mama is a goddess. In her eyes, she don't look at herself like that. But that's only because of who I am. I ain't only basing other people based on who I am. Not based on who you feel like you are.
I look at myself as a God.
Well,
I tell my girl, but I want my girl to
don't believe in God.
I want my girl to think of herself as a goddess, but she doesn't.
Right.
That's crazy.
No, it's not.
That is crazy because you are with me. My confidence.
Right.
My confidence. My godliness is so benevolent.
Right. That's
you can't tell me I'm wrong. Right. I am what I am. I control my destiny.
You a divinist, not
I control my destiny. And if I fuck you,
Right.
You should believe you should be on the same. You should levitate when you walk. And you should feel that. You feel me?
Right. You ain't saying nothing.
But these bitches don't think that way.
But it ain't like that. You gotta look.
But that's how I think. Okay, if I'm not an atheist, okay then. I'm sorry that I don't fit your standards, but this is my belief. But this is my belief.
But I'm telling you, my belief. But you making it up.
I'm me. I am me.
But are you making this up?
If you want to call it that.
No, before you, I'm just asking.
Everything is made up. If you want to call it that.
And I'm telling you, your uncle has already made up these principles that you're talking about. I'm defining them first. So you ain't got to call yourself a divinist. I mean an atheist. You actually are a divinist because you believe that you are them.
Oh my God, I do. Right. I do. My faith is my faith. I make my own decisions and I make my own path.
Right.
I will die when I feel like it. Right. Period.
And that's
done. That's it. That's it.
Now the thing about it is this: you understand that you are a student as well, meaning even though you are God, you're trying to understand your power. Let's go to the.
No one is ever a master.
No. Right.
That's how I feel. No one is ever a master.
But you can become one by demonstrating. So if you can demonstrate things that manifest and teach somebody else that you are a master can teach you something that actually demonstrates. Like if you say you a God, now I may be a master God, meaning I can harness the power that's in you. Because even though you're a God, you may not be at the level that you're able to harness your full potential. So you know who you are, but you got to train in order to manifest this power in you. And a master can't do that because they didn't master those things in themselves. And that's what this book is talking about. That's what love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice is about.
If you started this conversation or just like that, that's all it is. Okay.
You know, but I already know because I know where you come from. So when I see you, like I said, I'm already proud. Because I already know the seasons been planted to go into, you know what I'm saying, Jesus. I already know who he is.
You're probably the only person who can understand my. If you used to come to my house like a normal friend of mine, you probably been the only person who understand my life. Everyone else looks at me crazy. Man, you got your girl doing this. And she brings me food here and there. And she works just for the life of you. And she does this for you. And even the kids, they live off you. And because your word is law. In this house, your word is law. When I stand, they ask, what are you standing for? Well, sir, what do you need? I get what I want. Shit, I had my homeboy Will say, bro, you got slavery backwards in this bitch. I was like, man, I love that shit. He was like, bro, you got the white man, her son, bringing you dinner when you ask. You got the white woman, your girl, working for you. Like you sit down and hold down the kingdom, the plantation. I said, guarantee you, that's not what I wanted, but that is how I stand on it. Because this is how I was raised. I was raised as a king. And that's what kings do. Right. I stand on it. When I lay my fucking color,
you are more. Now listen, in this book, it explains that exactly what you're talking about. We believe in master-slave mentality. So we don't not believe in slavery. You know, the thing about slavery that gets you is they freed you, freed your woman, then freed your children. They put you in a situation you could never be a master. See, this is a man-to-man sport. So in a man-to-man sport, I must be the master of my family. I must be able to, this is a monarchy. We dealing in bloodline and royalty in that manner. Period. So that has nothing to do with color. You know what I'm saying? Monarchism doesn't have anything to do with color. The Moors was conquering Spain. They was definitely taking Europeans, Asians. That doesn't matter because the blood in the Moor is the dominant blood. Anything that I put my DNA into becomes what I am. You know what I'm saying? So everyone comes from who you are. So there is no division in races. There's a dominant and, you know what I'm saying?
A dominant species.
Right.
We're a species that is dominant. All I'm doing is trying to proclaim our foundation.
Right. The nationality. That's the nationality.
I can't repopulate, but I can stand on the ground that we are. I can continue to keep that ground at. And the children that are bred, I can show them that this is what you're supposed to be doing, not this bullshit that they're fabricating and trying to bleed to you. None of that bullshit. Fuck that. Fuck that. The homophobic sin. You should bow down to your wife. It should be a 50-50 relationship. None of that was relevant until we were slaves and then programmed to believe that.
Right.
The male is the most dominant of the relationship.
If you don't believe that, you can't build a dynasty.
You can't. If you can't.
That's why we having problems. If you don't want to, if you want a man, but you don't want to be led by him, that's going on road. Well, yeah, as a man, that's how we build. That's the level of monarchy. That's the Moorerish we nation build. A king must have a queen. This queen is the person who has the wisdom to listen to his knowledge. Now the kids understand what's going on and they pump into it. That's how you create a kingdom. That's what becomes the culture. So in your kingdom, in your household, the culture is when you come here, we doing heat pressing and screen putting. My girl feel like a queen. She's an entrepreneur. She could have got a queen. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys are actually doing this. Your life is a business. You know, life is love. Love equals law. So there's a law to your love. As long as we're in this law, we in love is working. And your family is a business. This is what you live. This is, you know why people fascinated? Because, like I said, this is what this book is for. This is being published to recreate. I'm a scientist. You know, so religious.
I believe.
Right. So religiously, I'm looking at DNA. I didn't know already.
That's why I don't look at religion. You can't put religion and science together, man. You cannot. That how?
Because religion.
How can you put? Okay. How can you put?
Let me tell you what religion is. Religion in America is an ecclesiastical corporation. The United States itself is a corporation. When you create a religion, it separates yourself from the state. So a religion, an ecclesiastical corporation can do the same thing that a municipal can do. So you can create. Let's go back to what we were talking about.
Scientist and religion.
Right.
That's two different. Believing in a nigga in the sky between I can make 2 + 2 = 4 is 2.
Science.
But creating.
What is the difference?
Creating.
What is the difference?
Watching it being created and thinking it's being created.
No.
What you mean?
Religion is proven.
How is religion proven? When has religion ever been proven? When has religion ever been proven? How? I'm waiting.
I'm saying, what?
Give me one statistics that religion is proven as science.
I don't have to give no statistics. I'm not talking about that.
How? Give me one thing.
Listen. There's nothing about science that's not directly connected to religion.
God makes it rain?
Huh?
Does God make it rain?
Yeah. And that's proven scientifically.
No, it's not.
It's
never been proven scientifically. It's never
science proves a theory.
Science saying God makes it rain has never been said in the history of mankind. Ever.
Why does it rain?
I can ask.
It's like you. When you eat a Snickers bar, right?
Why?
Let me ask you this question. When a Snickers bar, I'm the man who created the corporation Hershey's that created the Snickers bar. When you eat when you eat a Snickers bar, let's just use this concept. No, listen. Because to me, everything I am God. So to be a God, you gotta know how to create. You ain't God, you ain't create shit. If you can't make it rain, then you ain't God. I know how to make it rain. You don't. So that's why you think God doesn't make it rain. If you don't know how to make it rain, you say God. So you gotta understand what rain is in order to be God and understand things that, other than what the white man already told you rain was. Now science proves all of this stuff. Now my kids, they watch this cartoon. I always put like scientific cartoons in my kids. And it's this one cartoon. It's just animals. And I'm gonna play it. It's a kids cartoon. I repeat it for my kids over and over again. I make sure. Now these little animals, this is what they do. The animals like, how does it rain? And they didn't understand, but they didn't understand how did this water.
H-A-R-R-P.
Right. Listen. Right.
Scientists.
Listen. Science and scientists go together, meaning when you understand science, you're able to make these things happen. I can make it rain. It's a scientific formula that I can make it rain. And the cartoon will show my kids this all the time, how you can put water out and it's going to actually evaporate in the sun, and that's how rain is going to come back down. So you can make it rain. Right, that's the scientific formula. A scientist is what God is. So a scientist is somebody who actually understands how to make things work and they make it happen. That's what a scientist is. So God is the generator, operator, destroyer.
We're in the same fucking level here.
No, I'm telling you, as a book and a religion is already telling you the things that you're saying, but it's already understood.
That's what I'm saying.
So God exists. Now, God exists in this level too.
I'm not finna believe some nigga in the sky.
It don't matter. You is the nigga in the sky. That's why. Only reason why you don't. But listen, listen. It's like when I go to the Arab and I told him who I was. He said, "Nah, I can't." I'm not black. You black. I'm not black. I'm a Moor, and that's what this breaks down. You know what I'm saying? So when I explained this to him, he wanted to, because he always sees me in my car. So, he feel like, are you a Muslim? And I explained to him that I'm a Muslim. So he always want to talk to me. So he asked me, did I know God? And I told him, I heard the story. He said, but see, in America, it's a level. See, not only that, I'm not afraid. When you understand who you are, other people who know who you are, signs and symbols for the conscious mind. It ain't that I can go somewhere and people ain't hearing what I'm saying and don't recognize what I know based on what I'm saying. This shit ain't new. I ain't make this up. This is real. So you can live in a certain way because it's order to everything. You want things to be ordered. You want to be a science. You want to be able to recreate what you discovered. That's what science does, right? Right. Right. So we want to come up with these supreme mathematics. This is actually a system, supreme mathematics, supreme alphabet that actually breaks this stuff down. That I teach my kids on a preschool level. So when they learn 1, 2, 3, they understand it. 1 is knowledge, 2 is wisdom, 3 is, you know what I'm saying? They understand it. Allah, they understand it. Allah is arm, leg, arm, head. So they understand their own DNA code. They know what love, truth, peace. This ain't no game shit.
I try to make sure
this is a monarchy.
It's known as a game shit.
No.
It's not a game.
Listen, this is a monarchy.
Maybe
that's directly from my bloodline. And like I said, that's why I say you baby. Ooh. See, I did what Scooby did. See, I love Scooby kids. I love Scooby. That's my sister. So when I see y'all, it's like that level. But y'all didn't have me. You feel me? Shatani has Scooby. You know what I'm saying? So even at that level, though, I got a son and 2 daughters. I didn't get a lick. That's you, Kenya, and Journey. You know what I'm saying? But it's mine in order to control at the will that I want to. I probably don't know yet. But there's levels to everything. No, it ain't that I don't care about Asia. It's that I don't have an age. You know, because she had Asia too. I don't got another. You know what I'm saying? So that'll make it clear. Because I knew everybody before everybody else. Right. Period. Knowledge, wisdom, and that's all it really takes. I want 7 more. But with these 3 right now, because yeah, with you, Kenya, and Journey sitting right here, mine under me at this age, that's a monarchy. Why you say that? That's definitely my future. That's definitely my future. My son gonna be sitting here, my daughter gonna be sitting here, and my daughter other gonna be recording, video production, modeling, acting.
That wouldn't happen in Europe.
If y'all was my kids, it would.
Yeah.
So right, that's the inspiration though.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's my sister. So I'm directly connected to my brothers and sisters.
That would be great if I could get them on the same level that you are on business line.
You can't,
but I can't because I've never been in their life long enough.
Once we land, we got the power now. We got the power to create our own situation. Yeah, brothers and sisters don't matter. Once you're a king, once you got body, you already have. Right. But it ain't even about that. I still feel I'm living. You living. It ain't that I don't give a fuck.
I don't care about it.
Right. Ain't nothing wrong with that though. It ain't that. Would you feel me? You saying it as if there's something wrong. That's like me saying
people feel like there's something wrong with what I said, but it's not. It's the way I say it. I was like, I can't change the way I say something to make you feel better. I'm sorry. It's just how I talk. That's how I talk. That's just how I talk.
But listen, you gotta look at it. There's a level. There's an oxymoron. Like say we market, maybe we do it. There's an oxymoron. Right? On this level. No, but listen to the level of oxymoron in the conversation. If on one level you say, but it's like you said, the correct level of that is really, I only really give a fuck about what I got going on with. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It ain't that I don't give a fuck about what got going on. It's just I'm minding my own business.
God, that's the hardest thing, but it sounds so bad when you say it that way.
No, that's how you. It sounds better when you say it. It ain't nothing wrong with that. That's life, bro. That's the only response. Listen, nephew. You know what make me proud of you? I never feel no kind of way if you don't make a video shoot, do make a video shoot, go. It goes to the level of as a man and as my nephew, I want you to be able to rock because I'm gonna rock. And as long as you still rocking and I'm still rocking, it makes
everything. We fucking roll.
Right. If a person, when people leave you all the time, it's like you said, if you come over here and I'm like, nephew, yeah, and then you go and whoop, that's what you're supposed to do. I'm just saying, it makes more sense when all of us is getting it in. All of us has got our people, all of us has got the PPO, all of us, I'm just saying, we can't, it's not about one person. It's everybody gotta be winning. Everybody.
Man, bro,
everybody got a car. Everybody got a house. Everybody got.
I say that wrong though. I say that the same shit you're saying. I'm saying that, but I'm not saying that the way you're saying.
Right, because I'm a minister. All the comrades like that. They like how I say it.
You should say how. Yeah.
I'm saying
if I talk to you first and then you word it, people would understand it better.
Right. That's how life gotta be. That's how we're going to win. That's how everybody play their own position. It's like chess. Listen, on OTB, I'm the bishop. You the king. There's only one king on the board. On my board, I'm the king. You know what I'm saying? You the knight. You feel me? Right. It's some boards I might be just the pawn. I ain't never tripping.
Everybody has a place on some of this.
Period. But you can never be the king of other people's board. So long as you don't got that problem, long as you know you're the king of your boy, you're gonna be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind. I don't. You think I feel a different way about you? You know, as far as this goes, you are a piece on my board. I don't feel. I'm saying this is forever. engraved in what I got going on. As long as you keep on making it happen, you prove my prophecies right. I'm prophesizing that what we talking about in this book, is true. And you bear witness to the truth. You know what I'm saying? If we teach our young, whatever they into, I didn't really see. I gave you a C. Meaning, I'm just looking at what is nephew already into. I'm already able to sit in front of the video game. Nephew, that needs to be a program. So it wasn't really a big difference between playing a video game and learning the program. Right? It was the same concept. And then you became certified. But you was already killing them in the game. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was fucking with you in the game. But you took that same concept. Instead of buying software and all of that in the gaming system, you buy the software and everything it is. So now I'm just saying, just the level. So kids can do this. Kids can be making $25, $200. They can do videos and everything. My baby girl, 12-year-old, 10-year-old.
It's not. I'm gonna put that on the table. It's not. It's all about paperwork. You can be the smartest man in the goddamn world, but if that paperwork don't say you're smart, it don't mean you're not smart. You're just a self-proclaimed smart. You're just a self-proclaimed whatever the fuck mechanic.
But it's different levels. It's different levels of
paperwork.
You got it. Paperwork is relevant.
I will never let a doctor work on me if he didn't have a doctor's degree. I would never let somebody fucking give me surgery if they didn't have a surgery degree. I told them.
But that's American. Because this pretty Dr. Sabi didn't have no degree, and he was healing people, you know what I'm saying, the stuff that people with degrees do. So that's American shit right there. I feel what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Because even paperwork can be created. We gotta look at even on a guy, not even fabricated. I'm talking about real life. Like I can really create a religion. This shit ain't fabricated, it's real. And it's respected by the government just as much as your Christianity or any other religion that you're talking about. I'm got the same rights. So yeah, everything is created. You know what I'm saying? On that level. So I can create a university and give you a degree. You know what I'm saying? And you will have that paperwork. So even on that level, everything is that. So you can know, like you can, before you had this certification,
I was just opposing.
No.
I just saying I did it. No, I feel like I was just saying I did. I was a rapper. I said I was
but that's relevant. You gotta do it first. You was already doing it first before you got the certification. So yeah, certifications ain't important to me when it comes to young people,
but it's important to
No. I know paperwork is definitely important. 100%. Don't get it wrong. I'm the paperwork kid. Everybody gonna have this paperwork. No question. You read it right. So I ain't talking about that. I'm saying on this level, first, before I could really get the paperwork in you, I had to get the interest in you based on what you already doing. Fuck getting money or nothing about this. You got to be interested in this shit like you're interested in that video. That's first. You know what I'm saying? So first, once I get you there, because it's important with the kids, because you ain't got nothing but time. Right. But no, I'm saying you was already a kid. So it's the level of implementing this information with the kids because they don't got shit else to do but what you tell them to do. So if you sit around playing games, I can put it into your mind, you get the software, and I'm already buying the game, so instead of buying the game and shit, I'm trying to do video and editing production, studio equipment and all this shit, so you can focus on this. So you can play this like you play the game. So you can learn this like I'm guiding this now. At 13 years old. My son is going to be you at 13. My son, listen, you know, that's why I say that. When I look at you, I see the future. It's going to be another you with dreads and everything. No, it's never. It's going to be anyway. I'm just saying, that's you made me want to create at that level, at the from ground up level. That's all you know. All you know. Everything, even the cartoons you got is created. You creating the cartoons that you seeing and watching and living. This is becoming, you feel me? Like they said that, you superheroes in their world. There's books and movies and comic books about Batman to my kids, you feel me? And they get to see the superhero though. Not only is you read about the comic books and seeing it, he barbecuing with it. You know what I'm saying? See, period. It's the same like the Jay-Z giving his kids. You know what I'm saying? It's what I'm putting in front of you. My kids ain't watching it. They only watching what we got done. Everything is each to mine. You know what I'm saying? They don't watch nothing but what I create. You know what I'm saying? So I recreate everything. I'm 1, 2, 3, and making mixtapes about, the alphabet, the brain mathematics. So that's what, you know what I'm saying? That's the educate, the brainwash. So you don't understand, language is saying. You already was brainwashed. You can talk English. That ain't everybody's language. Everybody don't understand. So yeah, we ain't understanding like how y'all understand. You feel me? We don't understand numbers like you understand. We don't understand that, but we understand everything that you understand. So when you say God, we understand it, but this generation operates the spirit. That's good. But we agree with it. We know Jesus. We know all of this, but we just don't understand it the same way you do. So we don't ever have to argue with you. Because we agree with everything that you said. We just don't understand it the same way you do. We don't apply it to our lives the same way. So when you say God, and you know what I'm saying, you worship the best of that. I'm saying that now because we generate operating the spirit. That's it. And you create, we the Jacksons. We the entertainment. This is an entertainment family. This is a media family. You know what I'm saying? The books, the TV shows, the sitcoms, and now with the internet, yeah, that's all interactive. We interactive. This is constant, From OTB to Heat to the government to, worldwide. We putting this out. So, that being said, we are all mobile. Every person of OTB is mobile. The next move is clearly but 15. If you don't got nothing going on already between now and 15, I think 15 should be a big move. With all your artists, you got all and we have money enough. So if you do go somewhere, you perform, and it has to be 7 days, we got, but we've already prepared for that and talked about that. We have saved that money for rooms. We have our own room money, our own hotel money. Then we got big lights, and they're gonna have to do their lights with me. Everything is suited and booted. Everything is secured. So, okay. Give us that in top point. You 15. I think that's the next move. We're going to record it. We're going to do it on TV. And then we're going to be able to do the behind the scenes. We're going to be able to get more product out of that. We're going to put the product out. So we're going to bring all the products and merchandise and all that. We got the spirit. So you're going to perform, then after that, you're going to, actually, you're going to get the spirit. You can get on the culture. We already know it's going to be a level of. Right. And I think we need to, as far as that goes, you need to get back into the Grand Rapids market. Because the Grand Rapids hip hop is really, and now that it's open, I want to get back. I want to go back to Grand Rapids. I really want to go back to people won't me. They won't need me to get back. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Oh no, definitely. Right. Definitely. Right. Definitely. No.
Fucking radio station.
Definitely. And
Fuck
we going
rappers.
back. It ain't. I came down here to build a compound, but it's like you said. I'm definitely Grand Rapids is where it's at. That's where we headquartered. You know what I'm saying? This is about demonstration. I came down here to demonstrate Black Wall Street. 1 minute. Because if all of us do this, if all of us get property, if all of us live our lives in a way that's conducive to group economic generational citizenship, when we come together, we just gonna be that much more strong. We gonna have that money to make them moves and do all the plans that we already talked about. But you know what I'm saying? You know, we got the talent but not the bread. So I get to what is actually put it in the top up. What is that? It's gonna be performances and energy. Performances and energy. Yeah, so we do performances, they're gonna record it, and then I have the energy. Actually, all there's all you know, listen to it. Not the company, you do the music, you know what I'm saying? You know, y'all know, you know what I'm saying? You see, if y'all get individual artists, I put each of them in slots. So you know, each one of your artists have a slot, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so do I have to talk to somebody first, or do you just wait till 15 minutes? So yeah, no, get you to the flyer. You didn't have the number information stuff on? Yeah. It's a good word. It's a good word. So yeah. And yeah, that'll be a good comeback. I really want to do something. And it's like you said. I think that you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It ain't me though. I want her. I know. Oh yeah, you talking about that? Yeah. No, yeah. I thought you were talking about something else. No, I'm talking. Sure, we gonna record everything. You know, we got some magazine and shit too. I get what's the name when we do my video? You know, reality gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you can make me some shit. I can bring shit out to your shit. But you got some shit that I can, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna be focusing on that some shit different tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Fireworks and shit. I got a 4th of July outfit. I got an OTD 4th of July outfit. And then we got July 4th. That's Sunday.